Hello, my name's Reese with Sennheiser. I'm here at Full Compass today to show you the Evolution Wireless 300 in-ear monitor system. This is the EW300 IEM G3. It is our most popular in-ear monitoring system currently out. As you can see the system here, all the parts and pieces that comes with it. Comes with the power supply, comes with the transmitter, comes with the receiver, comes with the in-ear monitors, the IE4 buds themselves. It also comes with a rack mount. You can rack mount a single unit by itself or two side by side. It also comes with this little jumper cable to rack it up and extend the transmitting antenna to the front. Now let's talk about the features of this. It's got a very wide tuning bandwidth of 42 megahertz. It's one of the best in the price point category on the market today. It can tune up to 1,660 available frequencies. Doesn't mean you can use 1,600 of these together, but it means you have a lot of options when you're using multi-channeled wireless systems. Now, digging in further, you can operate this system in three different modes. Two of the most common are the mono mode. So if I'm only sending one mix to this unit, I can transmit in full mono mode. That will give you a somewhat, obviously a mono signal, somewhat flat sounding signal, but it gives you a little bit more range because it sends all of the power in that mono mode to the receiver. I can also set it to stereo mode, which is probably the most common mode of operation, in which I send it a full stereo signal from the mixer, and I have a nice wide soundscape in my ears in a stereo mode. We also have a mode called focus that you engage with the receiver here, and you actually change a setting on the transmitter there. In focus mode, you can send it two signals, and what you're really doing with those signals, it's really a dual mono mode. So for instance, I could use it with two different signals, maybe a band mix signal and a more me signal. If I'm a vocalist, I can have one channel of vocals, the other channel of band, and I can use these toggle buttons right here to go up and down and mix real time between the two. Other uses for this, maybe a band mix as well as an ambient microphone mix. A lot of times users with in-ear monitors like to hear some ambience of the room and will put out ambient microphones. You can use that for as well. So again, the three modes of operation: mono, stereo, and mix mode. On the back, it features two combination inputs, XLR and quarter-inch inputs. It also features an RJ45 Ethernet port. So if you've got multiple units racked in a rack, you can hook them all up via an Ethernet switch, and you can remotely control and monitor those with our WSM software. One other key feature is we have a feature on the receiver belt pack called engineering mode. I can go in as the engineer, maybe I have 6 band members. I can go in and take a 7th pack, put it in engineer mode. I scan pack to pack, and what that does is transfer all the information from those other 6 performer packs into my engineer pack, and using these buttons I can scroll up or down in engineer mode and monitor not only the frequency and the mix that that person is hearing, but also their individual EQ and limiter settings from my pack. Last but not least, you can see the antenna, the receiving antenna right here. This is the main antenna. Well, if we plug in the earbuds, we actually have an adaptive diversity switching system that uses the shield from the earbuds as a secondary antenna. So with this stretched out, we get a little bit better reception. They're constantly switching back and forth between these two antennas and using the best possible signal. So one of the main issues we find in performance is loud stage volume. What this system, or any in-ear monitor system, will do will allow you to take a very loud stage monitor wedge mix and put it directly in your ears. It does a couple different things. Now, the theory behind this is when you put your earbuds in, you seal off all of that external noise, and you can thereby turn down the level that the performer is monitoring in. So you can actually save your hearing by doing that. The other key benefit is by eliminating a loud stage monitor, on stage it cleans up the stage monitor sound and the mix out to the front of house. So again, some of the advantages of in-ear monitoring over traditional wedge use are reduction of stage volume, reduction of volume SPL going into performers' ears directly. Save your ears, you can hear the mix cleaner and clearer and more direct in your ears, and also cut down on stage volume. So in a nutshell, that is the Evolution Wireless 300 IEM system from Sennheiser. If you have any more questions, please visit fullcompass.com or call your Full Compass sales representative. Thanks, have a great day.